Hey everyone, here I am, Jason, the Intuitive Restorer, pulling a collective reading for tomorrow, February 4th. The cards have already been pre-shuffled. I sound a little nasally because I have a cold, so bear with me. Hopefully you can hear me. So the first three cards that I pulled were the the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Chariot. Pretty much they're just saying we are victorious over our own thoughts and we are ultimately cutting out the overthinking. We are not overthinking. We are thinking clearly. With the Page of Swords, since we're thinking clearly, there's a lot of new ideas coming through our head for tomorrow. And it's in those new ideas where there's going to cause a lot of action, a lot of movement from those new ideas, guys. When it comes down to it, tomorrow, we are going to be thinking of greatness. Tomorrow, you're going to be walking and you're going to feel like massively like clear and all of a sudden something's going to come to you. I feel as if this could definitely have to do with either your intuition. I feel yeah, definite intuition. I feel as if tomorrow's going to be a psychic awakening. Okay, so those of you who are having an awakening know and understand tomorrow is going to be a day where there's going to be a download. Okay, that's it. With the Ten of Wands is ultimately Wands is the suit of intuition also, and fire energy. The Ten of Wands is like almost like kind of having 10 wands on your back. You're in pain, you just drop those wands and you ultimately allow yourself to just be free. It's a completion of holding too much things back. Do you understand what I'm saying? Holding yourself back from a completion that is going to bring you greatness, and it's the kind of situation, since those wands are falling off, guys, and since we are no longer having that load on our backs, the Eight of Wands came up, and the Eight of Wands is kinetic energy. It's a rush of good news, guys. It's a kind of situation, like, it's that energy that we hope for and wait for to ultimately jump kick things going. And with the Chariot and the Eight of Wands, they coincide with each other. That's fast fucking movement, guys. Tomorrow is going to be really a day where the Knight of Wands came up. And Knight of Wands is activity. Ultimately, it shows a woman, she's beating her drum. All right, there's four wands in back of her, meaning stability, taking all elements and using them to, just like a balanced kind of advantage. And there's a horse in the back, and the horse is a wild stallion. Ultimately, we are going to be really jump starting on a fucking high speed train, and we're going to be ultimately going towards our destiny. And that destiny is a destiny that is ultimately spirituality. It's pretty much it. Yeah, with the moon is healing, lifting up the veil, ultimately allowing yourself to see the truth, feel your emotions, and to ultimately bring on psychic abilities. All right, the Five of Cups is the card of sadness. All right, so ultimately, like concentrating on, like the happy times that haven't served you and ignoring the happy times that are coming forward. All right, the Eight of Cups is ultimately walking away from the swamp and walking towards where you're meant to be, how you're meant to feel. It's an awakening. It's a personal awakening. It's a spiritual awakening. Tomorrow is going to be a beautiful day because ultimately, when it comes down to it, we're transitioning. We are ultimately getting out of our heads. We are going from the choppy waters to smooth, clear waters, because I just feel as if ultimately, when it comes down to it, we know which door to pick. The Seven of Cups came up. The Seven of Cups is that card of I don't know which door to pick. Behind each door lies a specific solution, but I feel as if this time around, you're going to know exactly which door you need to pick. All right, it's going to be as clear as day because you are victorious now for your own thoughts. New ideas are coming forward and you are transitioning with a shitload of kinetic energy and a lot of movement. You know what I mean? With that Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles gives birth to financial and material abundance. So know whatever's coming forward is going to be the start of something fantastic for you tomorrow. Be spiritual, a spiritual awakening if you're going to start playing with tarot cards, maybe mediumship, maybe it just has to do with the drive and the power to get out of your head to accomplish what needs to be accomplished. You're not holding back tomorrow, guys, because ultimately at the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands is being grounded. Okay, being grounded. I mean, like, ultimately allowing ourselves to truly 100% be zen, to ignore the, craziness of the world around us, and to ultimately just focus and we're in our zone. It's because we know how to get in our zone. Okay, the last three cards I just decided to pull, the Strength card, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. That there is saying that we are strong because of the things that people have done to us. We are survivors. We have been fucked over. We fucked over ourselves, deception, betrayal. We have ultimately allowed ourselves to rise above with the strength and the power we've acquired over the time to ultimately bring on the Nine of Cups, and that's a wish come true. All right, so I love all y'all very much. I hope everyone has a great day. Ignore my sinuses. Also, if you like this reading, please subscribe. All right, like, share, comment. All right, also know that I do personalized readings as well. So if you're interested in a reading, please reach out and I will be able to help you guys out. All right, I'll see everyone later, and I hope everyone has a great day tomorrow.